Hey guys, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today I'm going to be talking about the best things that you need to spend your original resin on. That is this over here, your original resin that you get daily. Once you're past adventure rank 20 or even 15, you kind of want to stop doing the ley lines. In early game, it's perfectly fine to do the ley lines to get that adventure rank experience, but once you have domains and the elite bosses around your map unlocked, it's much better to start farming those because those are your main source of income or your main source of actual growth for your heroes, as well as the wolf boss. So the reason domains are really needed for farming your adventure rank experience as well as getting your weapon materials in order to enhance your weapons so that you can actually become a stronger hero and do more damage. You can see it every single hero that you have on your party, they have a weapon, and the essential materials always are gained from the domain of forgery that are available on different days. So if you're playing on a day that one of these days is listed here, it's definitely a good idea to immediately click here. It will take you to the exact domain that you need to go to. Unfortunately, it's a Thursday, so none of these line up for me for any of my heroes for some reason. Thursday just seems like an off day. But on a Tuesday, a Friday, or even a Sunday, I will do these domains the whole day to farm this resource. You can actually get the lower versions as well as the higher versions, and you're able to even use crafting or blacksmithing, I believe, one of the two, to enhance it to the next tier so that you're able to create the alternate materials that you need to ascend. So for doing the domains, you also get adventure rank experience on the same level that you would if you had to do a ley line, but you'll be getting materials in order to upgrade your hero instead of just giving you adventure rank experience. Once you get high enough in the game where you can start upgrading your stuff, you really want to focus on upgrading it and then getting adventure rank experience on the side because upgrading your hero is always going to be a priority in this game. And often as you get far enough, you'll be able to push your adventure rank up just by doing that in any case. But in order to ascend your hero, you need to actually farm the world bosses. And the world bosses also use original resin to loot them. You'll see this one here. The first material required here for all of your heroes is gained from defeating one of your elite bosses around the map. For electro heroes, it will obviously be the electro hypostasis located over here. You have the ice one over here. You have the wind one over there. And the water one over here, which is a really nice one to fight. Not really, he sucks. A fire one over here, and I believe the geo one is towards over here. And once you do these bosses around the world of Tevat, you'll notice the treasure collection costs 40 original resin. So if you don't have that resin, you kind of just waste yourself. You can kill the enemy for fun, the bosses for fun, but if you don't have the original resin, you're unable to actually get the rewards. You are, however, available to use the refills to replenish 60 original resin with the cost of 50 primo gems, but you're only able to do it 6 times per day. Once you get to this point at the end of the game, things start slowing down and you need to kind of like focus where you spend your stuff more specifically in order to grow and not hinder your progress through the game, especially in getting your adventure rank experience. Original resin will be your life's grace for getting adventure rank experience as well, especially at the end game from adventure rank 30 onwards. So every day you'll either be doing the bosses or the domains of forgery to get those different materials that you need to ascend or enhance your stuff that you're using. Alternatively, you can always do the wolf boss who gives you a nice big chunk of adventure rank experience as well as some random rewards as well that can be helpful for you and the material that you use to refine your weapons. Once you have this material here, you can actually go to a blacksmith and create the same weapon that you're already using, and then kind of use that weapon as a kind of like refinement material in order to refine your weapon so that your weapons actually become stronger as well. So ultimately, that's what you should be spending your original resin on, especially towards the end of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this guide and it was helpful. If you do have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I do reply to every single thing that you could possibly come up with, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Thank you for watching.